David Bowie's song "This Is Not America" is a testament to the inherent instability of the US and its political ideals. The lyrics, written by Bowie and the late Pat Metheny, capture the sense of disillusionment and fear brought on by the Cold War. In the song, Bowie sings of the ambiguity of the US and its political climate, noting that sometimes the country can feel like a prison and that nothing is as it seems. His words evoke the sense of uneasiness and uncertainty that comes with the individual's inability to uphold values, ideals, and beliefs in a country that so frequently appears to be changing at the drop of a hat. Bowie's haunting melody and vivid imagery drive the song along and showcase his masterful control of emotion and atmosphere. With "This Is Not America," Bowie reflects on the fragility of the American dream and society as a whole in a stark and honest fashion. The song speaks truth to power, forcing listeners to confront the latent anxieties of an entire nation and consider whether the US lives up to its democratic ideals. "This Is Not America" captures the sense of loss and betrayal that people feel when they realize that their country has become a place where values are compromised and dreams are no longer achievable. David Bowie exposes the misguided trust that people have in the government and institutions, which is something that many of us struggle with. "This Is Not America" serves as a reminder that the US is not immune to the same kind of divisions, violence, and inequality that plague other countries around the world. The song begs the listener to be mindful of the danger of believing in a society that is crumbling and fading away while pretending that nothing is amiss. Bowie reminds us that nothing is more powerful than the collective will of the people and that we must stand together to fight injustice and make our voices heard. His tender vocals and somber lyrics underscore the reality that "This Is Not America" portrays a land of shattered dreams and broken promises. Through the song, Bowie invites his listeners to take a hard look at the inequalities present in the US and challenge the status quo. "This Is Not America" reaches into the heart of what it means to be American. The song asks us to question whether our country is living up to its values and ideals. Bowie sings with aching sadness of how life in the States often feels like a prison, devoid of hope and joy. The lyrics of the song highlight the tragedy of a country that is so divided and claims not to be, as well as the courage and resilience of its people as they fight for the same goals. At its core, "This Is Not America" seeks to bring attention to the plight of those who are living in poverty and have no voice in a country built on the promise of freedom. David Bowie is a powerful reminder that despite all of its flaws, the US is still a land of hope and possibility. The song speaks to the uneasy struggle for the realization of the American dream by those who struggle every day to make it a reality. Bowie's powerful words can almost be seen to encourage people to reclaim their basic rights from the hands of oppressors and be empowered and united in doing so. The song encapsulates the fear, pain, and powerlessness felt by many in the U.S. Bowie's lyrics draw attention to the immense sense of despair and point out the stark reality that many have to face irrespective of their social status. This Is Not America is an anthem of hope and strength during uncertain and dire times. The song invokes a sense of hope for those standing at the sidelines in a country where dreams seem increasingly out of reach.